Yes, and we're doing it in style. And guess what? Our best friend is back, David Ewing. He has the most interesting history lessons around. Best of all, it's all local.
And David, and you always come to test our knowledge about Music City, and those at home can play along too, which is always fun. So we kind of got to get right to it.
Yes,
right?
This is the Tomato Arts Festival edition of Nashville or Not. Everything has to do with the color red.
So we say whether it's at Nashville or not based on...
Did it happen in Nashville or not?
Got it. Okay, let's make it happen.
First question. Grand Ole Opry star Red Foley, you were talking about from the 50s, Joe, recorded Chattanooga Shoeshine Boy in this city. Nashville or not?
I'm going Nashville.
Yes, at the old Castle Recording Studio, one of the first in Nashville, at the old Tulane Hotel. Okay, here's another record.
All right.
Prince recorded Little Red Corvette in this city.
No, I'm going to say no.
I'm saying Nashville, I believe.
Joe, come on. No, Minnesota. He's from
Minnesota.
Minnesota.
That's right.
Prince,
Prince
performed here many a time.
Well, maybe he was vacationing here when he recorded it.
Okay, here's another one. Dorothy's red ruby slippers from The Wizard of Oz were made in this city.
Interesting. I'm still going to
Nashville
say
or not?
no.
I'm going to say Nashville.
Well, Genesco made shoes, but they didn't make these. They were made in California by the
Okay, all right.
Schweizer's
MGM
winning.
president. Yep, exactly. The artist Red Grooms was born in this city. Nashville or not?
I'm going no.
I'm going to say yes, just to go
Yes,
against
he's
Joe.
local. He's local.
It's like 4-1. You're
Hillsborough
crushing
High
it.
School, yes.
Really?
Okay, now
Okay.
we got a Taylor Swift question, so you'll get this
I should
right,
know
Joe.
this, yeah.
Taylor's version, and we like the Taylor's
yeah.
version, of Red by Taylor Swift was recorded in this city.
100%. Yes. Nashville.
Okay, yes, of course.
All right,
Taylor
we did it.
recorded her new version of Red in Nashville. Another music question. Blake Shelton's Old Red's first location, the famous honky tonk bar,
Named
Old
after his
Red.
dog, yeah.
Where was the first location, Nashville or not?
I'm still going to say Nashville.
I'm going to say no.
Man, look at you today. It
Oh
was
my
in
God, I'm
Oklahoma.
on fire!
Yes,
Oklahoma.
although we'd have two locations now, one on Broadway and one in the
One in
airport.
the airport, yeah.
right.
Okay, last question. This school's nickname, Big Red, was started in this city with a gift from someone who made cannonballs from the War of 1812, a long time ago. Nashville or not?
I'm going to
Well,
say
we're
no.
of 1812, so I'm going to say yes.
Yes. Montgomery Bell
God, you're crushing
had a
it.
foundry, and he gave the money to start Montgomery Bell Academy.
Oh,
Wow.
interesting.
No, did I get all of them
You got
right?
all of them, and Joe.
Batting 1,000.
I thought you were from here.
This is absolutely Nashville is home.
This is the first time I've gotten all of the questions
Well
right. I'm
done.
very
Round
proud
of
of
applause,
myself.
Laura. Yeah.
Okay, so for everyone who may or may not know, you probably follow him on Instagram,
Yes.
at the Nashville I Wish I Knew. You
Yes.
have fabulous photos that you always share. Where do you get all of this information?
Oh, I collect Nashville stuff, so I'm going to every flea market or yard sale out there. So, there's great history of Nashville.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm curious. So I came on here and I talked about going to the oldest bar in Nashville, Springwater, according to the Googler.
According to the website.
And then Laura was super excited, and she went there like last week. She's like, I also went to the oldest bar in Nashville. I'm like, yes, we're like historians. We're like David Ewing.
The
We were
website is
pumped.
wrong. They were not around during the World's Fair in 1897. The oldest bar in Nashville is Skulls in Brenner's Alley.
Okay, so don't believe everything on the internet?
Do
Really?
not believe everything.
Right.
Fact check it with your historian.
All right,
Check
there
it
you
with
go.
the historian. And I
Yes.
do want to mention, you give tours, you go around. Do you go to different spots?
I go to different spots,
Yeah.
private tours. You could find that on my Instagram, the Nashville I Wish I Knew. But go to the Tomato Arts Festival this weekend.
Yeah. Yes.
20 years of being red and dressing up and having fun in East Nashville.
I love
Yes,
that. And one
exactly.
thing that's really cool about this city and the surrounding areas, there's always something new to learn. What's one of the newest things that you've learned about Nashville?
Oh, there's just so many. I mean, Nashville is this great, of course, music capital. But, one of the things I've learned is the number of people that come here. So the New York Times, which of course is this famous newspaper, the Ox family that still own it today used to live on 2nd Avenue.
Oh, okay.
So Adolph Ox, who basically bought the New York Times and turned it into what it is today, he used to be a young child on 2nd Avenue.
Nashville
kidding.
inspiration.
Yes.
That's where it started.
You're so right. You do collect artifacts of all kinds. You had a little receipt from, what was it, 1928 that you passed along that was a friend of mine. It was in his family.
Yes, the Tony Rose Orchestra.
Yeah. So, but I want to know, what is your favorite nugget of Nashville information that people get wrong that you like to say, oh no,
outside of the oldest bar, because we were really excited
Outside
about
the
that.
oldest bar. I mean, there's so many, but you know, everyone always thinks that so-and-so performed here or lived here. You know, it's funny that guitar-shaped swimming pool on Music Row,
Right.
Everyone says that Elvis swam in the pool, but it was built after Elvis died.
Oh.
Now, Elvis did stay in the old Spence Manor, which was there, so,
Okay.
you know, there's
There's always little, there you go.
Did the stars really stay at the Drake Motel?
Back in the day, they did.
Really?
I mean, we were talking like the 60s.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right,
Where else
all
was
right.
there to stay?
All of us at WKRN needed that clarification.
It's probably been since the 60s.
I thought Drake the
that-
rapper owned it. That's what I thought this whole time. No. Okay.
Oh my gosh. Well, we love you. Such
Yeah.
big fans
Yes.
of yours. My mom went on your tour and she has been nonstop speaking of it ever since.
love it.
Thank you so much.
Great to be here.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. To get your own history lesson, follow David at the Nashville I Wish I Knew on Instagram. He's so fabulous. We love ya.